Hi YouTube, I'm Aiman, and welcome back to one of my auto repair videos. In this video, I'm going to show you how to test the coolant sensor, or the temperature switch. So what you're going to need are a multimeter, and boiling water, and your temperature sensor, of course. So first you want to boil the water up. So we have the water boiled in this pan. I mean it may look dumb, but we have this set up here, and we have it screwed into a block of wood to keep it stable. I mean, where's the pliers? So of course you could put it in standing just by itself, but it's a bit unstable. So we put it on a block of wood just to keep it upwards. And what you want to do is you want to take the multimeter, turn it on. We have it set here. We're going to take the needles, going to tap the prongs, and you should hear a noise. We're testing for resistance, and as you can see, the resistance is 0. Now, usually it ranges from 2 kilo ohms to 0, the resistance. So as you're heating it up and you test it, it should be in that range. Basically what you're going for is no resistance at all, and that means that the current is flowing freely. And when the temperature gets high, you really want that to happen. So if it's higher than 0, you might not have a good temperature sensor. Alright, in order to test my theory out, we're going to take it out and let it cool down just to see if the resistance actually goes up. Maybe it won't right now because it's just been in a block of water, boiling water, but maybe it's too hot right now. But hopefully, like after a few minutes, it should be in the range of 2 kilo ohms to 0 kilo ohms. Alright, so when it's cooling down, it doesn't seem like it makes a noticeable difference. It's probably better to do it as it's heating up, because when it comes out of the pan, it's still going to be really hot. It's going to take a long time for it to dissipate. So when you do it while it's in the boiling water, see, a contraption here makes it so that it's easier to check it, so that it's not unstable. But you can see that there's 0 resistance. Yeah, you can see there's 0 resistance right now, even though it just heated up. This is the old one, by the way. Alright, so from our experiment, I think what we can conclude is that it's more of an on-off thing rather than it's a scale. Instead of like, as it rises, there's a value to it. Maybe it's an on and off, so it's like either hot or cold. And I think what I can compare this to is that when I was in 7th grade, in my engineering class, I always worked with Fisher Technic parts, and when we worked with these parts, we had something called light sensors, and there were 2 types. There was a photo transistor and a photo resistor, I think. And one of them was measured on a scale of 0 to 1100, and the other one was just off and on. So they were used for different purposes, and it's somewhat similar to what I was thinking it would go in that direction, but I guess it's only on and off. My dad thinks that the temperature sensor only activates at a certain temperature because he tried doing this experiment with boiling water. He took it off the stove and he put it in a container. So he didn't have it at a rolling boil, and when he tested it, it didn't activate, which meant there was too much resistance, and so the current didn't flow. Basically, what happened was there was too much resistance because there wasn't enough temperature. So my dad thinks that the point at which it activates is around 190 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is useful for if you find a temperature sensor at a junkyard and you want to test if it's working. So I remember we tried to diagnose which one of the 3, which was the motor, the relay, or the switch, which one wasn't working in Muriel's Honda 2003 Accord. And we thought that the switch wasn't working because we actually didn't test it correctly. But I guess we learn new things every day, right? I'm Aiman, and I just showed you how to check if a temperature sensor in a 2003 to 2008 Honda Accord is working. Actually, it could work in any car since it's the same concept. It's a temperature sensor. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and look at other videos on EYeOnAiman, especially the auto repair videos. And I'll see you next time. Signing out. Peace. There's a quote, you know, if it looks dumb, but it works, it's not dumb.